Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Real Sports Updates here, back again with another video. Y'all see the title, you see the thumbnail. I talk about a lot of things, Chargers out. I try to get as detailed as I can. I do a lot of research before I start these videos and all that stuff. What I haven't done in a while is show the man some love. Justin Herbert, you guys see the title, you see the thumbnail of this video. Justin Herbert is a dog, man. He's got the dog in him. And I haven't really talked about him in a while because he is, who he is week in and week out, right? That's who he is. He's been stable. He's been the same guy since he stepped on the field in that week 2 game, when Tyrod Taylor, went through all of the stuff with his lungs and the injection and all of that stuff. He's been the same guy. He's been the same guy, except he has gradually gotten better. And right now, I have never seen him play any better than what he's playing now. Justin Herbert, man, he's got the dog in him. We got to remember, guys, he's still dealing with that rib cartilage fracture. That doesn't just go away. It's not something that goes away overnight. It's not something that goes away even in a few weeks, right? That takes a lot of time to heal. You don't have a lot of blood flow in that area, so that area heals very, very slowly. And it takes its time, right? And if you are a regular person, if you are a common man, right, that is going to be affecting you. Whatever job you do, right, your 9 to 5 is gonna affect you, right? And depending on what job you do, you might not even be able to do it for a certain amount of time. Justin Herbert has really fought through the pain because there's pain associated with this. You'll never see it. He's got the best poker face in sports, right? Him and Kawhi Leonard, they got the best poker face. They look the same whether they're down by 20, they're up by 20. It's always the same facial expression. It is that killer instinct, and it is quiet, but it's it's very, very apparent that it's there. And to me, that just lets me know that he got that dog in him. And I've said this before. He is Kobe-ish to me. He's a little Kobe-ish to me, right? He's not as loquacious as Kobe is. He doesn't talk as much as Kobe. He doesn't have that same personality. But when it comes down to it, when you're digging down deep, and when it's time to go out there, when it's time to make a play, when it's time to make something happen, Justin Herbert is the guy. And we all need to give him credit. We all need to be thankful that he is the quarterback of the Chargers because, at this point right now, he has erased a lot of mistakes that have happened, on defense, other mistakes on offense and things like that, pretty much his whole tenure that he's been with the Chargers. But now, I think he's reaching a level now where his understanding of the game is really, really like matching up with his talent. And it's almost like a better version of Peyton Manning, right? If Peyton Manning was more athletic, right? If Peyton Manning had a bigger arm, what could he have done in his career, right? He still won 2 Super Bowls, but what could he have done in his career if he had, more physical gifts, right? The only thing Peyton Manning really had was just size, right? He's a big guy, 6'5", huge head, and that's pretty much all he had. Justin Herbert has it all, though. He's got the arm, he's got the mobility, he has everything. He's able to navigate the pocket, do everything that a pocket passer can do, and then he's still got the athleticism to get out of the pocket and make things happen going left or right. So this guy really is one of one, and I'm glad that he is our quarterback. And to me, it is not about stats. I'm going to read off some stats. His stats this season: 1,250 yards already, right? Just through 4 games. Obviously impressive. It leads the league, right? It's number 1 in the league. 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, right? And the 2 interceptions, we can say that they're a little bit, not really, not 100% his fault, right? For the 2 interceptions, but he still has them, right? So I still read them. And this season, his passer rating is over 100, right? He's 102.2. So he is towards the top in stats, again, just like he was last season. But I think it is, like I said, his mental acuity for this game, it really shows. And when you go back and, I wasn't able to watch the whole entire game, but I was able to watch a lot of the offensive snaps today from the Houston Texans game. And, what he's able to do pre-snap and what he's able to do as far as his movement, right, with his head, right? He's able to look safeties off. He's able to free guys up. He's able to open guys up. The mental part of his game is there, right? It's not just arm talent. It's not just raw talent. He understands coverages. He understands how to read coverages. He understands all of it. Right now, I don't know how much free reign he has in the offense to really audible and change plays. It doesn't seem like he does a lot of that. I'm not sure if that's just, maybe he doesn't want to, or, if he's not allowed to. I don't know. I can't speak to that. It doesn't seem like he changes plays up a lot. But once he does have that free access to really come to the line of scrimmage, be able to diagnose something, change it up, Justin Herbert is going to be a menace. If he stays healthy, man, this is looking like one of the top 5 quarterback careers. Like, that's the level that he's on, and that's the trajectory that he is on. It's very, very impressive, right? And a lot of people talk about Mahomes and Josh Allen and all the other young quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson as well. None of these guys read defenses like Herbert can. When you turn on the tape, when you watch the tape, Herbert is reading defenses and he's manipulating defenses with his eyes. And all those other guys don't really do that, right? They do a lot of things outside of the pocket. They make amazing plays, but none of it is really sitting back in the pocket and shredding defenses just from the pocket. Right, Mahomes does it a little bit, but Andy Reid is the architect of that offense. So we know what Andy Reid is as a play caller. We know what he is as an offensive mind. Justin Herbert doesn't have that, on the coaching staff. That's not in the building. There's no Andy Reids in the building. So he has really taken this offense, right, which I don't think is a great scheme. I don't think it's a great scheme, at least the way Joe Lombardi runs it. I just don't. But he has taken the scheme, and he has really gotten the best out of it. He has really squeezed all the juice out of it that he possibly can. It's impressive, man. It's very impressive, and I'm looking forward to watching him, finish out this season. I think he's going to have a huge year. I think he's going to be in the MVP conversation at the end of the season. And he's going to continue to get better, right? His ribs are going to continue to heal week by week. I don't think he's there yet. I'm sure he doesn't feel 100%. He's good enough to play and make, some of the crazy throws that you see, but he's just only going to get better from a physical standpoint. So that's something to definitely look forward to. And I'm really, really looking forward to Herbert really going out there and really balling right in the first half of the season. And hopefully by the time the bye comes, his injury is close to 100%, because after that, after that bye, it's going to be balls to the wall, AFC West, just the AFC in general, so the Chargers are going to have a lot of great performances from Herbert, and I think he can deliver that. But man, I just had to make this video just to throw a bunch of praise on him. He, we talk about everything else, but he is that constant, and we got to remind ourselves, this dude he makes everything go around. All of the signings, everything that we're excited about, personnel movement, whatever, all of that stuff doesn't work without Justin Herbert. This guy is the key cog. He's the most important piece, and the level that he's playing at right now with a bad injury, it just lets you know that the sky is the limit for this guy. He really is, really, really, really is, in my opinion, right now playing the best quarterback position in the NFL. That can be argued, and whatnot. But to me, all things considered, everything that has been asked of him, all of the BS has been on his plate. He's playing the best quarterback position in the league, and I just think he deserves a lot of respect. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Just had to come on here, make this video, give a shout out to Justin Herbert. He's playing his ass off right now and really giving the Chargers a chance. So just had to come on here, make this. That's all I got, though. I'll be back again tomorrow with more content. Please, 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 if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the like don't forget the like button on your way out as well, too. I'll be back tomorrow with more content, and thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you later.